Russell Wilson, the Seahawks have now decided to make him the highest paid player in the NFL with a 4-year, $140 million. What are my thoughts about this? Personally, my thoughts. I have mixed feelings about this. I mean, yes, he deserved the contract, but now I have a fear of him being cursed because every time the QB gets to be the highest paid, something terrible always happens. Like, all the time. Jimmy Garoppolo gets Aaron Rodgers facing him, Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford. Well, he's always cursed anyway. Well, there's two line curses. Both QBs who got to be the highest paid, and they both got cursed. Anyway, I just wish Wilson did not ask for this much. I personally don't. I think he deserved a contract extension and the money, but not this much because if we remember, after his rookie contract was up, he was paid pretty high, and because of that, he had no offensive linemen in the next 3 years. I mean, that's to me the biggest problem at this point. You got what you want, but what if you don't get any more offensive linemen because of this? Because he needs more protection, and I just felt like he could have saved more money for the team, for them to sign other players that are probably still available, and the rookies and all that. Like Frank Clark, they franchise tag him. He wants a contract extension, but it's like they always say, QBs are always important. They're more important than any defense. And I'm looking at Wilson and where he is at this point in the NFL. I just think that he's not. Well, you can make an argument if he's a top 5 QB. To me, he's almost top 5. And some people say he is top 5. Is he top 10 player? Probably in no, I would think he's the 9th best player in the NFL, in my opinion. But it was also important that we keep him because he's like the best QB they've ever have had. The only thing is, though, why people will have some doubts was because Super Bowl 49 throw. That's the only doubt people are going to have. And yes, I know and what he did in Super Bowl 48. I know he won Super Bowl 48, but it was because of their defense. It was never because of Wilson. Even though what last season proved, and they proved everybody wrong, that Seattle did. People said, they're not making the playoffs. They made the playoffs. There's no longer the Legion of Boom. Those days are gone. Marshawn Lynch is not even on the team anymore. So, when you look at this situation, it is his team. It really is, but now, what will happen next? I don't know. I really don't know what will happen next. Because remember, like I said, the first time he asked for a lot of money, he had to wait for another 3 years for offensive lineman. Well, he does have an offensive line now. And sorry, I said lineman. I meant offensive line. At least you guys know what I'm trying to say. Right now, he still does. It's just that will they have enough money to re-sign those contracts once they're up because of this situation? And there's still more things to come. Like we didn't need to sign Frank Clark. There's still some free agents out there they should go get. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know who to get in this free agency because of how much money we would give Wilson. But overall, I have mixed feelings because I don't think he should have had that much. I mean, yes, he deserves a contract extension, but not this high. You guys can tell me what you guys think about this move from the Seahawks. And was Russell Wilson worth the money? Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, share, spread your friends, subscribe to more videos like this one. This is Teach Steve Tank Mo sign off. And Tyrann Mathieu, you could just shut up if he wants to go to New York. Just shut up. Just because you got your butt kicked most of the time by him does not mean he's going to New York. Mic drop. And go Blazers.